Hello friends, it's your buddy Keith and we are here having another lovely day. The world famous Essex recording studios just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England. The city of Southend. We just got official city status a couple days ago, March 1st. We had Prince Charles down here. Man, it was a big party. Yes, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back after 10,000 subscribers, with nearly 3.5 million views. And I've got this beautiful artist-owned custom ESP Viper to share with you guys. This was owned by Scottish rockers, The Fall of Eve. Where do I have it? There we go, The Fall of Eve. And this is a really cool guitar. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, smash subscribe, come join our circle of friends here on the old YouTube, the old internet, and you're going to see some really cool guitars I get from all around the world. This one coming from Scotland. Also, make sure you follow us on the socials at Essex Recording Studios, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Twitch, we're on Twitch now. And if you want to buy this exact guitar, this very, very guitar we're looking at right here, head on over to EssexRecordingStudios.com. You're going to see the best prices there. We ship to every country in the world. And, you know, if you're an American buyer, you don't have to pay that online sales tax that they charge on like Reverb and eBay, but we will still list this on Reverb and eBay in case you want to order it and prefer buying from there. So let's chat about this guitar. All right, so straight off the bat, 24 frets, fantastic. You've got small abalone dot inlays on a rosewood neck, mother of pearl ESP logo at the 12th fret, and ESP logo on the headstock with the Viper model name. Now, the Viper is an offset SG, Gibson SG style guitar. Double cutaway, you've got the horns, you've got nice bevels along the edges. And this is a guitar used by a lot of people in rock and metal. Probably most famous, this design, is James Hetfield with his Grinch baritone LTD model. Very, very few of those. I probably own more of those than anyone else on the planet, because there's only like 260 of them, and I think we've had around 5 or 6. But also, this model was made famous by John LeCompte from Evanescence. He played the Grinch, and I think he also played like a 400 series. And I actually got his exact guitar that he used with Evanescence, used in the My Immortal music video, played at the American Music Awards all around the world. And I got it from The Fall of Eve, because they're very much Evanescence inspired, play very similar music, similar guitars, similar tones. So this also, this is another one from those guys. Big shout out to them. They sound great. They've got some new music out, like a new video that came out this past year. And with this model, we've got the James Hetfield Het-Set. These pickups sound great. They look great too. Very modern. A wonderful departure from kind of the boring plain black that we've seen for like 30, nearly 40 years from EMG. This looks fantastic. Kind of like a smoked chrome. You've got your Tone Pros hardware, bridge and stop tailpiece, and you got custom upgraded Hipshot tuners on the back. I'll show you those in a second. So I think I listed this as Silver Sparkle. I would say it's more, I would say like Gunmetal Sparkle. Gray Sparkle is probably more accurate. We've got a lot of blue lights on in here, so you might see like a tinge of purple, but it's not. It's definitely gunmetal. And for stage presence, I mean, just look at how brilliant this looks. And very animated looking, you know, as the light changes and shifts. So this is a perfect stage guitar. Now, what else is nice about it, and is a departure from more modern Vipers, is that it's a bolt-on. So you've got a nice raw maple neck, no painted gloss finish on it. The neck is absolutely beautiful. Here you can see we've got the ESP Custom Guitars logo. You can see the quality and the cut of that maple is just phenomenal. And then we've got these Hipshot locking tuners. Very nice, expensive upgrade there. You can see you've got like the, I don't know what material it is. It looks kind of almost like bronze, but these finely machined gears for the tuners. Looks gorgeous. coming back down the neck, we've got our ESP neck plate with the serial number. So this one is 92183. 92183. Guys, I wish ESP had like a database where you could date their instruments. You know, there's really nothing from the 90s and before. This is going to be a 90s model with it being a bolt-on, I believe. That's my guess. Maybe early 2000s, but I think by the time the early 2000s came out, they had a different serial number format. You do have the classic coffin-shaped control cover on the back, and this brilliant sparkle finish carries on throughout the whole guitar, back sides, everything. Looks wonderful. There's a little bit of, it's hard to see here, but you can see there's, like on the plastic, there's a little bit of like buckle rash just right here in the top surface of the lacquer. There's a little bit, I mean, it's very light. It's very hard to see because of the finish. It's one of the beautiful things about heavy sparkle finish. It just looks a little, there's like a little bit of haze in the gloss. You know, nothing to the paint or anything right there. And then on the bottom here, you've got a little bit of ding there. I think a little ding there. I see another little guy right there. Minor stuff that you would expect to see. I mean, you'd expect to see far worse from an artist-owned instrument. This one is in very, very good condition, guys. Very good condition. Headstock, all the pointy bits, nice and intact. Cool. The horns, these are also common areas that get dinged. Do I see anything? No, these all look good. They look good. They feel good. They is good. And we're in a fitted ESP case made by TKL. So this is it's a Canadian company, one of the best case companies in the world. They historically have made all of Gibson's cases for their most expensive guitars in the modern era. TKL. Although Gibson now is starting to have their cases made in, I think, Costa Rica. Everyone's trying to pinch some pennies. Fender's having their molded cases. They're not made by SKB anymore. They're made in China. But yeah, this is a nice, very nice ESP classic design fitted hard case. There you go. This, by the way, this is just chalk pen. I just use this to label. That rubs off if you want to get rid of it. And that is our ESP custom upgraded gunmetal gray sparkle guitar, guys. One last thing to note as well. You probably saw it, but let me just get this out here for a second. On the headstock, at the edge where it meets the binding, there's a little bit, it looks like the lacquer or the clear coat maybe has just lifted a little bit along the edge right there. You find that it is common in a lot of the rock and metal guitars from this era, like on Jacksons that have the mother of pearl headstock logos. On a Jackson, it'll lift like, oops, almost got caught there, on this side. So, not a huge deal, purely cosmetic, very minor. I'm just going to go put it in the captain's seat real fast here so you guys can see, get it under some light. And I'll tell you what, let's turn the light all the way on. Let's get it real bright in here. Boom! Oh, my goodness. So there it is. You can see that sparkle from all the way back here. Just a very, very good-looking guitar. Again, for stage presence, it's hard to beat with a finish like that. Those pickups look awesome. I really like the feel of the raw maple bolt-on neck. And, of course, you never have to worry about neck twists, and it just makes tweaking and adjustments a lot easier. I didn't even notice that. The ESP logo is mother of pearl. There you go. Didn't even notice that. Cool, guys. Well, I'm going to get going because I've got a lot more guitars to share with you. We've got a custom shop Fender over here. We've got a 60th anniversary Jaguar in all black. That will actually look really nice going up against this. So let me get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to buy this, again, our website is EssexRecordingStudios.com. Check out The Fall of Eve, Scottish rockers, The Fall of Eve. And let me know what you think. And we'll see you soon with more crazy guitars from around the world. Later, guys.